Hello everyone, welcome back to another Watchin. Today we're going to take a look at a very special limited edition watch from AVI-8. Normally I'd say before we get to that we'll do a quick wrist check, but you can see I'm not wearing a watch because this is the watch I've been wearing for the past week. Now, if this watch is something that you're going to be interested in, make sure you click the link below and sign up, because this watch launches on the 28th of this month and it is limited to 1,195 production pieces. There are 4 different colorways, so each color is going to be 310 pieces or less. Now this video is going to be kind of hard because I really wanted to showcase the incredible artwork here that was done by Derrick Whitfield at Whitfield Designs. Now, if you look at this is just the outer protective package. It also showcases Derrick Whitfield's artwork. It has the Tuskegee Airmen Incorporated logo on it, as well as the AV-8 logo. We have a little card with more artwork. Talks about Tuskegee Airmen Inc. Partnering with AV-8 for these pieces. And there again, artwork was done by Whitfield Designs. Now, let's take a look at the main box itself. Like I said, it has incredible artwork that was done by Derrick Whitfield. There again, we have the Tuskegee Airmen Inc. logo. We got the AV-8 logo. Tuskegee Airmen Artist Series, AV8.com. It does have like a little magnetic snap in there. And I really like the packaging on this one. So if we pull the watch tray out, it's like a heavy foam that's holding the watch in there. It reveals a nylon NATO strap, a spring bar tool, and there are some spring bars in there as well. Now, I really love the leather that the watch is on itself, so I don't know that I'll be swapping that out anytime soon. I'm going to try and set the camera up a little bit different to position it on the watch, because I just want to briefly maybe try and read some of this for you guys. Maybe now that I've got you focused in on that dial so you can get a close-up look at it, I'm going to read you off that card. It says, "The Tuskegee Airmen Inc. TAI thanks you for purchasing this AV-8 timepiece. The term Tuskegee Airmen refers to the men and women, African American and Caucasian, who took part in the Tuskegee experience, the U.S. Army Corps program to train African American to fly and maintain combat aircraft in World War II. The mission of TAI is to build awareness and understanding of the Tuskegee experience. A volunteer nonprofit organization, TAI preserves the accomplishments of those who distinguished themselves as air, ground, and operations support personnel in segregated fighter and bomber units emanating from Alabama's Tuskegee Army Airfield. Your purchase helps TAI carry out its objectives, introducing youth in disadvantaged communities to the aviation, focusing on science, technology, engineering, and math related careers through TAI's youth programs, providing educational assistance to students pursuing flight training and other educational pursuits, traditional or vocational institutions of their choice, and recognize student, corporate, or government leaders who assist TAI's mission and objectives through honors like Tuskegee Airmen Award given to deserving Air Force Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps cadets." All right, so that was a mouthful, but it's important to know that each purchase is 10% is going to help TAI continue the history of the Tuskegee Airmen and to continue to help new generations pursue different careers and pathways. So that's enough of the history lesson. Let's go ahead and take a little bit closer look at the watch itself. So this one has a 40 millimeter stainless steel case. It is 12.5 millimeters thick. And honestly, these 40 millimeter watches are pretty much my exact wrist size. So I love them. This one has a 20 millimeter strap that does taper down. Before, I used to hate these tapered straps, but I actually really like them. So it's got AV-8 on the buckle, and let's go ahead and open this one up. Now, if we look at the case back, you can see one of the squadron's insignias etched into the case back, all stainless steel. Now you would have, we've got limited edition, you would have your numbers here. This one is 000, because this one's a pre-production display piece, more or less. Now when you look at the front, I love that striped second hand. And because this one has a three-hand mecha quartz movement in it, the second hand has a bit more sweep to it than the standard quartz movement. We have TAI's logo there, AV-8 mecha quartz across the top. This one does have a nice unidirectional rotating bezel with nice firm clicks. And I love that multi-layer dialed. It has Swiss Loom applied indices. And actually, I like the look of this bezel. If I could get my camera to focus a little bit better, it just has a little bit different edge to it. It's almost hard to describe. Let's see if we can zoom in. See how the edge kind of folds over a little different. And when you look around, it just gives it a nice different look. We have TAI's logo on the crown as well. Try and get a less flashy of that insignia so you can get a little bit better view of that. This one is only 50 meter water resistant, so you're not going to want to get this one super wet by any means. And let's go ahead and throw this one on my roughly 7-inch wrist. And there's a little bit better view of it on my roughly 7-inch wrist. Like I said, it looks great. That 40 millimeter size is pretty much perfect for my wrist size. Let's go dark real quick and check out the Loom. And there we are in the dark with that Loom. It actually is really powerful Loom on this one. It looks great in the dark. So I know this one seems like there was a lot of history or a lot of information and a little bit of watch, but I hope you got to study the dial as it was sitting there. I wish my camera's trying to focus on the artwork behind, which is amazing artwork from Derrick Whitfield at Whitfield Designs. I think the gift box, if that's what you want, how you want to describe it, I think the whole package together is pretty incredible. So if you're interested in this one, make sure you sign up because there are very limited numbers. And some of the other colorways are really cool. Each colorway represents one of the squadrons from the Tuskegee Airmen, and they all have different caseback designs that are the insignias from that squadron. So cool. And these limited edition Flyboy Tuskegee Airmen watches are going to be at $290. Now, make sure you click my link below. I don't know if my discount code will apply to these because they are limited edition watches, but at least click my link, sign up so you make sure you get notified when these launch if you're interested in them. I actually kind of want to buy one of the other colorways because it was so cool looking. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. As always, guys, thanks for watching.